Alrighty, everybody. Welcome back, guys, gals, and pals, to Final Fantasy IV: The After Years. This is part 19, and we are seemingly returning to the Feymarch, as we can see right here. We are powered up, we are leveled up, Golbez has hit 50 already, Edge is not super far behind, neither is Rydia. Only 4 levels behind. I want to say that we checked all of these the last time. This is just one of the teleporters to get us back out if we want. To, like, get to the Lunar Whale. I should have checked that. Because I wonder if I can go to the Lunar Whale to go back to Earth. Or, yeah, Earth. I believe it is, yeah. In FF4, it is Earth. But yeah, maybe I can go back and get treasure chest, not treasure chests, but like items, like go to a shop that way. I don't know. I also know a lot of shops were closed in like the end game stuff. I think physical checks should be enough on these guys, right? I'm trying to remember how strong they were. Yeah. Oh yeah, we're definitely strong enough for these guys right now. We'll take some damage, but we put out just as good damage, if not better. Okay, we do still have some homes. The gate is sealed by a mysterious force. Again. Oh, but there's a treasure chest. What we got? Silver hourglass. Okay. Gate sealed. Yep. By a mysterious force even. Surprise, surprise. Gold hourglass. So it's a silver into gold. And what do you got? Lunar curtain. Bloop, 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 bloop. Oh, bloop, 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 bloop. Nah, go for it. We got preemptive strike. I'm still so happy that I equipped Cecil with the Assassin's Dagger. It's proving so useful for him with his stats decreased. Like, obviously it doesn't always work, but when it does, it just speeds up the fight so fast. I love it. I know we should be going into the building with the arrow pointing at it on the mini-map, but I want to check for more treasure chests and stuff first. There might be equipment, gear, even better items, etc, etc. Oh, not one of y'all. Can you kill him? No, you can't. Can you kill him? Yes, there we go. Wow. Wasn't death though. Osmos for 0. I love the fact that they seem to fail at draining the actual mages. Like, are the mages resistant to Osmos or something? I like it. I just never expected it. Oh yeah, I think Edge is immune to Confuse now, isn't he? Okay, kill him before Cecil hits somebody with the Assassin's Dagger. I was gonna say that'd be just the way I'd go out. Right after being proud of it, it would kill me. Alrighty, Curaga real quick. That should be plenty. I mean, Edge is still a little low, but he's still above 2,000. I think he's okay. Where are we going? What are we looking for? There gotta be some extra super secret things, right? No, okay. Alrighty. Whoops, I passed the steps. We're gonna run this time. Mainly just because their confusion is annoying, and it's a little bit of a risk. I could probably take them out pretty easily with Rydia's magic and Golbez's magic. Like, combining them and everything. But I ain't risking it. I'll keep our MP up. Can I sleep in the bed? Nope. That's a red dragon. I mean, we just came out of... Yeah. We're gonna go ahead and do Frost. We're gonna go ahead and do Shiva. We're gonna go ahead and do Blizzaga. Okay, thank you. Yo, he got him with the... I did not know the dragon would be susceptible to that. Wow. Okay, I was not expecting the Assassin's Dagger to insta-kill a dragon. Cool. That's easy 5,000 XP. Come on, really no treasure chest or anything, huh? Okay, let's go ahead and heal, because I know this was in FF4 where you fought 2 different possible boss fights. We're not fighting you yet, because in the original you're supposed to fight Azura first, so I'm hoping fighting her first will help me in this one too. It missed? I didn't even know that he could miss with that. Wow. Oh, let's go ahead and tighten them then. Oh, I used the wrong ability. That could also be the issue. Wow. Good job, me. Target them all with Quake. And let's get a quick Curaga on on all of us, not all of the enemies. Okay, good damage output, good damage output. Here comes the confuse. I believe Edge is immune. Yep, seems to be the case. Nice, okay. Yeah, so a Titan and a Quake is enough to finish him off. That's cool. Yeah, so we are definitely getting strong. Like, they cannot defeat us super easily. And we've got more, like, resistances and stuff. Okay, so he's here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to check that other... Well, I'm going to go save, and I'm going to check that other path. Because there's at least one other path on this map. Yeah, because there's one down there, and I think there's one all the way to the right. Oops, excuse me. I apologize. Bloop, bloop. Save, save, save. Nope, just this one. Okay, yep, so we're gonna go this one first. Oh wait, any treasure chest? Ah, nope, a battle. Trickery. This I'm gonna try and do the correct... There we go. Smoke. Not mirage, smoke. That's the one we want. Nope, nothing there. Okay. But there she is. Cura got. We're gonna go ahead and use one ether on Rosa just to get her back up a little bit closer to max. Pretty sure Golbez and Iridia are plenty high enough. Same for Edge. So let's give it a shot. We've had to fight all the other ones so far, so... Your Majesty, oh, thank heavens you're safe. Your Majesty? Oh, poor Iridia. Okay, let's see. Ooh, actually, that sounds a little... We'll do that. That might be a little bit better, sound-wise. Oh, wait a second. My queen, please, stop this. Can't she understand us? Aww. Oh yeah, we're gonna use Mirage. We're gonna use... I wonder if she sees Odin, will that... I know Odin's not gonna insta-kill her. But I do wonder if seeing the other summons will, like, awaken her. Untouched skin. I've never been a big fan of Odin in these games just because I don't really care for the insta-kill abilities. But he does always look cool. And you gotta respect that, you know? Okay. Now she's gonna heal, right? Nope, she's gonna smack us. Okay. Okay, I think that face means she's gonna heal. Okay, that's raise. Oh! Items. I think, is it Lunar Curtain? Is that what gives, Berserk, Stop, Haste, Drain, Blink, Flash, Light Curtain. Oh, Lunar Curtain's way too good. We don't want to use that. Rosa, waiting on you, girl. I think you still have... Reflect, I think. White magic. Yes, you do. Reflect. Because then whenever she heals, she'll heal us instead. Beautiful. And now I can still use, or should still be able to use, summons, but not magic. There we go. Now this should make the fight much easier in the long run, because she shouldn't be able to do nearly as much healing. Summon Titan! Gaia's Wrath! 27-29, okay. Solid damage. Good stuff, Rydia. Okay, who are you gonna protect? Oh, you're protecting our white mage. Aw, you missed. How did you miss that? Or Rosa, why did you dodge? That's just silly. Use a Curaga. Attack. 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 And actually, you know what? This worked out well in the other fight, right? Let's use Sylph. Oof. Edge, buddy. That hurt. He's hitting you hard. Okay, okay, quit getting hit. You're gonna get hit again, aren't you? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sylph. 18-15, okay. And doing some decent healing. Alright, let's keep this going. Until we see her no longer glowing green. Because that'll mean that Reflect is worn off. But as it stands now, this should be the winning combo. She cannot hit Rydia very hard. Whispering Wind. Yeah, I should slow down on the attacks. Make sure that Rosa has a chance. Yup. Race? There it is. I should have put the Phoenix down, but I'm a little worried about not being able to buy more items. Sylph. Yep, a quick heal for him. Oof, not a good heal though. Ooh, good stuff, Cecil. That was a beautiful block, buddy. Items, we're gonna use... What was I gonna do? High potion? Yeah, we use the high potion. Come on, Rosa, hurry up, girl. Get that meter growing. Thank you. White magic. Now you activate Raise, of course. Curaga. Yeah, so I don't want to just spam my attacks because her white magic is lowered right now. So we want to do this a little more. Oops, crap. I just saw that she's no longer glowing green. That was way harder to say than it should have been. Items, X potion on Cecil. Okay. Looking good. Looking good. Rosa, come on, girl. Thank you. Reflect on Azura again. And then we'll use Sylph again. And then we'll attack again. And then we might let Cecil just not attack, honestly, because he's not doing a super big amount of damage. Attack. Yes. Who needs it? Who needs it? Everybody's okay right now. Yeah, we're gonna play this a little more strategically than just blasting her with attacks. Because that was me just getting too careless, honestly. Like, we can win this pretty easily, as long as I'm just cautious. Oof. We're gonna give you a high potion, and then a self heal. Self heal sounds like a self heal, but isn't. I know, horrible. I apologize. I'm just gonna do that. Okay, Kiraga on everybody. Oof, yeah, because he's gonna need it. Because that heals for what, about 600 MP now, or HP now? Ooh, not even. 500, yikes. Heals for like a high potion. Okay. Like, we're still doing fine. Just have to keep on being cautious with our spells and our attacks. Don't want to go attacking all willy-nilly. Let's go and get him to get that attack out. Go and give him a high potion to heal him up. Yep, that's good. That's good. I think we should be good for one more attack, and then Kiraga will come into play again. Yep, looking good. Looking perfectly fine right now. Kiraga for everybody. So, now we're going to attack. Because the Kiraga should just about, yep. And then Sylph will heal up after that. Yup. Good stuff, Radio. Good stuff, everybody. Ooh, ouchies. Yeah, the Protect is annoying. Oh, because she does stuff like that. Like, really hurting Golbez. I could also focus her on just Golbez, but I like him putting out like almost 1,000 damage per turn. He's only putting out a little bit less than Edge, really. Oh, and then Edge has to go and do that to show off. Okay. Ooh. Dang, maybe I don't need to even make her target him. She likes to attack him. Okay, that's good, that's good. Then I can do White Magic, Kiraga. Oh no, we had done so much damage. Items, we're gonna go ahead and use an Ether on Rosa. And then we'll use a Sylph on her. And then we're gonna wait for Rosa to get back to her turn. Come on, come on, come on, Rosa. No, quit using Kiraga. That's like 5,000 healing you just did. That's multiple turns worth of damage. White Magic. Oh, Reflect on her. Sylph again. Items, High Potion on you. Attack on you. Attack on you. Okay, we might have to actually focus some attacks a little bit faster. Because again, that's 5,000 damage we have to make up for. Now, that's already 2,000, so that's a pretty good sign. Plus Rydia will hit for about 1,700. I mean, we pretty much made up for the damage she healed, I believe. So that's pretty good. Yeah. I know, you like to raise for no reason. We're gonna do another Sylph. And then we're going to do an attack. Then we're going to get a Kyoraga going. And then we're going to get an attack in. And high potion. Uh-huh. Thank you. You're going to hit somebody with that. Might seem silly, but I feel like he needs it. Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you. She should be getting pretty low on health, honestly. I would imagine. Unless she has a ridiculous amount of health that I'm not aware of, which is a possibility. Kyoraga on Cecil? Nope. On him. Okay. Honestly, I'm wondering if I should even have Rosa healing? Oh boy. Bop. Okay. That's fine, that's fine. White Magic Kyoraga on... We're actually going to go ahead and do a Kyoraga on Cecil specifically for that one. I really thought she was going to finish casting before I activated that. Okay, we're going to do it anyway. Heal him up, and then Sylph. Now we need to use an Ether on Rydia. Oh, yes. Rydia. Ooh, okay. Cool, we only used, what, one Ether during the battle and one Ether before the battle? Nice. And only a couple of high potions, too, so I'd say we did pretty good. Looking good. Ooh, 22,000. Nice. 47. Very nice. Looking good. Your Majesty. Rydia. Oh, thank goodness. You recognize me. I am sorry, Rydia. Thanks to the strength of your will, I finally managed to escape the clutches of that evil girl. I'm so happy to see you again. I apologize, Rydia. The way that I chased you out from the Feymarch. No, don't blame yourself. You were only trying to do what was best for me. I understand that now. Oh, Rydia. I've wanted for so long to see you again. Your Majesty. From now on, I shall always be together with you. Feel free to call upon me whenever you please. Yes, my queen. Oh, yay! Azura has returned to Rydia. Yay! We did it! What's this gonna be? Ooh, another treasure chest. Shiny, shiny. Kyoraga. Open the chest. Minerva Bustier. I believe that is good for her, right? Yes, now. Okay, we got huge strength boost, actually. 10 more points. Protects against paralyze. Stamina is increased by 10 points as well. But her intellect really drops. Holy crap. Oh, she would barely do any damage. Right? Her attack goes up. Her defense goes up. Her evasion goes way up. I mean, it's great for defense purposes, but she won't really do any real damage anymore. That's my fear. Now she could use it, but then her healing goes really low. I mean, she'd be a ridiculous archer at that point. I guess what I'll do is we can go ahead and give it to Rydia for now, and we'll see, like, the damage output difference. Because it might be worth it for her to have better survivability. I don't know. We'll test it. I'm sure we'll get into another fight before we even get to the save point. Even though it's right next door to us. Oh, am I going to be proven wrong? Yes, I am. Okay. Alrighty. We're going to go and use that cottage. We still got 43 left. I think we got plenty of cottages. And we're going to go back down that other path to fight the King of Summons. Hopefully doing this in the proper order from Final Fantasy IV will mean something. Okay, now I remember that she did really good damage against these things with Titan. Summons Azura for random results. See, Azura's cool, but I don't like the whole random results thing because you don't know if you're going to get healing or like a raise spell that won't do anything for anybody. Okay, Quick's going to be weakened, but we're still going to go for it. Okay, how much damage? Oh, she's doing like 1,000 less, I think, isn't she? Wasn't that like way less than what she was doing before? I don't know if I like that. It definitely gives her more survivability. I don't know. Yeah, because she's doing more damage, like... Oh, but her having more survivability is good. I don't know. I'll keep thinking on it. I actually like the music in here. It's like kind of spooky, but also really relaxing at the same time. I don't know. Kind of like a weird level of soothing, in my opinion. Alrighty. And I think the first thing I'll do is I'll try and summon Azura, see if that does something. Alright, Eidolon King. Let's see what you got for me. My lord, what are you doing here? My lord? Oh, jeez. That was kind of creepy, not gonna lie. Just the way he slowly looked up. I knew it. He's fallen to the enemy. Please, my lord, wake up. Our hands are tied here. Are they, though? Let's test it. Azura, come forth. Healing, probably. Come forth. Jeez. That's a long animation for a tidal wave. It's still going? Ugh. That took forever. I think, if I remember correctly, he's also good to use lightning against, in case I need to. Okay, let's see the full summon for Azura. Ooh. Azura's a boon. Definitely pretty. Coming down from the sky, from the clouds. What boon did we get? Oh, beautiful healing. Okay. I'll happily take that. Okay. That's not great. There we go. We're actually going to go ahead and let him defend. We're going to use Blizzaga, that's fine. Ramu, come on down. And you're just gonna... Oh, okay. Okay, Ramu did no damage, okay. Okay, and then we're gonna do Curaga. Defend. Not summon, but instead we're gonna do Thundaga. Please heal us. Thank you, girl. Okay, that's some solid healing. And Thundaga for 3179 against his weakness. And Golbez will do, compared to Rydia's 3179, 4245. Yeah, I feel like, oh, it's only equipment. It's only weapons. Okay. I was wondering if I could re-equip the armor in the middle of battle, because I hadn't tried it. But you can't, unfortunately. Let's get that Kiraga going real quick. There we go. Yeah, as long as she keeps on doing Kiragas on her turn, we should be fine. Like, he's hurting us, but we're doing okay. I cannot believe how long a cutscene, not even cutscene, but animation tidal wave is. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Like, so far he's proving a lot easier than Adora. He's putting out more damage than her, but... like, since all he can do is put out damage, he's not really hurting us too badly, all things considered. Especially since we have a... aha! My queen! My king! Whoa. Have they stolen your soul as well as your body? Don't you understand me? It is I, Azura, and here's Rydia, the daughter you hold so dear. Please, your highness, you must remember. Oh. Stop. Please, stop. Oh, she's healing us. And protecting us. Oh. Okay, I don't want to... do I still need to... please don't kill him. I didn't mean to kill him. Do we need to defend now? Like, give him time? I don't know if I'm supposed to kill him or not. Yeah. Okay. I think we're gonna have to. Let's go for it. You know what? I haven't used Mug like the entire time I've been using Edge. Let's try and Mug him. He's a boss fight, so he might not have anything on him. Dang, still does 2,000 damage. That's actually surprisingly high damage. I'm gonna wait. I don't need to use... it just says couldn't steal anything. So I don't know if he doesn't have anything or if he's just failing at stealing. Oh, that did like no damage. Wow, I thought it was gonna do more than that. We're gonna try one more Mug. Still couldn't steal anything. That's fine. We just Kiraga the tidal wave and then we're fine again. This was actually like the perfect setup for this fight, because even though our lightning, or our black magic is weakened, we're still doing plenty of damage against him. I think I might re-equip the Sage's robe to Rydia after this one though. Like, she's still putting out some solid damage. Like, that was almost 4,000, right? Like, that's really good. Yep. Keep on going with Thundaga, I guess. You know what? That's just a basic. Yep. Go ahead and shoot him with an arrow. See what happens. 859, nice. Okay, yeah, he's not stealing anything off of him. We're not going to worry about it anymore. To be fair, we had to defeat Ashura to get her to our side, so I think he'll be fine. Not in denial. I'm sure he'll be perfectly fine. 51,000 XP, nice. Dang, his stats are still going up too. Good to see. She learned Kiraja! Yes, the best healing. Nice. Ooh, and he learned Blitz, okay. My lord? Come on, come on, come on. Wakey, wakey, old man. Rydia! Oh, my sweet, cherished Rydia! You're back! Please forgive me, Rydia. So many Eidolons forced into agony because I lacked the power to help them. Oh, it doesn't matter now, my lord. Not now that you have returned. I couldn't have done it without my family. Both you, Rydia, and my beloved Ajura. Thank you, my lord. We cannot leave our world victim to their whims a moment longer. From now on, my powers shall be with you forevermore. Yay! She's like a true part of the family now. That's so sweet. I love that. Yay! So happy for her. Alrighty, let's see, what do we get out of this one? Ah, and a new exit, I'm guessing? What do we got? Mystic Whip. See, that sounds like that should be perfect for her. Okay, we got 33 and 68 and 49 intellect currently. Ah, darn it. That's what I was trying to do. Okay, so that does... Whoa, her attack power. Holy crap. Okay, ignores formation, chance to inflict paralyze. It has a holy element, and it jumps up her intellect by 10 points. Can she equip? No, she can't. Okay. I didn't think she could, but I was wondering if she could equip, shields, like small shields. But nope. I'm gonna go the Sage's Robe. I think it's honestly better than the Minerva. Like, she loses some of her endurance and a little bit of her strength. But I mean, she's a magic user, so she doesn't really need the strength that much. And now her intellect went up by like, what, 30 points? 40 points? Something like that? Jeez, it costs 40 MP to use Kiraga, but I'm also pretty sure it heals for a ridiculous amount of HP. You know what I should have done? Should have swapped over to Rydia for all this, being in here. Can't believe I didn't do that. I have failed her. I have failed my Rydia. Okay, we're gonna go back over here just to make sure we can save. Bloop, 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 bloop. Going down here. What I might do... Actually, yeah, that's what I'll do. Okay, we got 2 enemies here. That's a solid grouping. to see what Leviathan does. I just want to see the damage output, and I'm going to put the Minerva on and see the damage output for that one. Tidal Wave! 7,000 and almost 7,000. Okay, yeah, that did a lot of damage to them. Okay. Almost 4,000 XP too. Nice. 3,700 is not bad, it seems. Okay, come on, one more battle. One more battle. One more battle. Don't you hate it when this happens, like, in random encounter RPGs, where it's like, you run into battles every 3 steps unless you're looking for the battle, then it takes forever to find a battle. It takes like a good minute or 2 at best. We're going to use a Curago just to play it safe. And again, I just realized I didn't do the thing I said I was going to do. I was going to unequip, I was going to change the armor. So yeah, that is hitting for like 7,000 against everything. I know it's kind of ridiculous to do this, but I am going to use up an ether to be able to test this. Okay, so she was doing like 7,000 each hit with Leviathan against all the enemies we've faced so far. So she's pretty much just able to wipe the field, or very nearly wipe the field right now, which is amazing, but it also costs her 50 MP. So that means she can do it like, what, 5 times, roughly? No, more than that, like 8 times. Okay, these guys are weaker. You know, we'll still test it, because it should still give a decent readout of the kind of damage she can do. Yeah, see, that does like 2,000 less damage then. Like anywhere between 1,500 and 2,000 less damage? That's a lot that you're missing out on. We're definitely going back to Sage's Robe. Now the question is, do I want her to use this? It would speed her up, it would give her better stamina, so more survivability against physical stuff mostly. Better evasion, better physical attack. I want to, but I'm really worried about that drop in spirit. Because she's already only healing for like about 800 MP or HP, which isn't horrible, but it still isn't great since a lot of things can do like 1,500 damage. I remember the Minerva was like the best thing you could give Rydia in FF4, but now in this one, because of the Sage's gear, the Sage's Robe or whatever, it seems like it's not the best. But, oh well. Yeah, down this way, right? That's where we came from. I got all distracted by my little test. Okay. Nope, that is the wrong way. I went the complete opposite direction I was supposed to go. Good job, me. Okay, yeah, so as of right now, she can use it like 10 times because she has 500, 10 times? Am I doing that math right? I think I am. Yeah, that should be right. The brain does not want to work tonight. I just don't feel like fighting those guys because of their confused spells. They're annoying. And I like the fact that we have Leviathan to field wipe groups like that, but I don't want to just drain all of Rydia's MP either. Because, you know, we don't know how much further we have to go yet. So I'd like to save it for possibly harder fights, because there could be like another 8 floors to this. I don't know. Okay, fine. Y'all want to fight? We're gonna fight. Come on down, Leviathan. Do your thing. Like, you'd think these things would know to run away from us at this point, because they are not stronger than us. The best thing they have is the Confuse spell. And they don't even get a chance to use it when she does that. And hits them for like 7,500 damage almost. So strong. Ooh, yep, we're definitely getting close to the end. I recognize this kind of flooring. Just like see-through glass type flooring. Or I guess crystal would make sense. Again, I will keep on saying it. Y'all might get sick and tired of me, but I love the music in FF4. One of my favorite soundtracks in games. And I'll even admit that there are better soundtracks, but it is definitely one of my favorites. 510 and paralyzes. Yeah, that's good. That is solid damage with that weapon. Not quite as strong as Broza, but the chance to paralyze is really nice. Do-do-do-doop. Do-do-do-doop. And bloop bloop. Okay. Sorry about that, folks. Had to deal with the thing real quick. Just a little technical thingy. No treasure chest? Oh wait, do I need to heal? Not really. Well, we're looking okay. Okay, little confusion, dudes. That's gonna be annoying. Oh, but paralyzed him. Nice! See, that's beautiful. Ooh, and to death. Also beautiful. Excuse me. Okay, yep, confuse on... Ha, you missed. You foolish fool, you missed. Yep. Nicely done, folks. I actually like the look of the whip, too. Looks kind of cool. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and heal up after that one. I doubt we need 40 MP to heal up right now. Yep, that was a good solid heal. Treasure chest, yes, yes. Ooh, another Fuma Shuriken. We're gonna be using that in the final fight, I'll tell you that right now. Or at least whatever I believe might be the final fight. Watch me use up all my good stuff, and then there's like another phase after it or something. Since JRPGs love doing that one. Looking so good, so strong, so proud of my team. I see you, other treasure chest. Come to me. Ooh, dry ether. Thank you, thank you. There's got to be something down here, right? Because there's all that open space. I think we're good with physical attacks. Nice. I still love the fact that he actually gets healing from elemental stuff right now. That's so good. Because of the red scarf. Yep, red scarf plus the protection ring is really good. Alrighty, what do we got? Oh, Loki's the loot. Okay, something for Edward. I'm assuming? Right? Yeah. Effective against various enemy types. Attack power of 98, wow. And that's why the claws are not actually super strong, because they don't actually give you an attack buff. Some of them do, but... Or no, that's Dragon Gloves. Never mind, that's not a claw. Never mind. Yeah. Looks like none of those give you attack buff. Okay. I can't remember if I knew that or not. That might be news to me? Because I mainly just look at the stuff, like, when equipping it, so I don't pay attention to, like, their base stats before you equip them. If that makes any sense. Maybe it does. I don't know. If y'all can hear that in the background, I think somebody down the street is doing fireworks randomly. Weird day for it. Very weird day for it. But whatever. Come on, yes! Aw, boo! Okay, we're just gonna keep on going with this because it's working for us. We're strong enough that we don't really have to worry about these guys right now. And then he gets healed. Beautiful. Nicely done, Edge. And this way we're not using up our resources, we're not using up items, we're using like 18 MP every about 2 fights right now, which isn't too bad. We've got plenty of ethers currently to heal up with. Hermes sandals. Okay, we're getting a lot of like consumable items, which I'm not always good about remembering to use in final fights. Spider silk, like I was saying, but I know they are useful. Like, I'm not blind to that. I get forgetful or become forgetful. I forget the useful stuff. Pretty sure everything's gonna die except for maybe the red dragon. And now there's a super loud car in the background. Again, I apologize for those background noises if y'all can hear them. Still alive, okay. There we go. Red Dragon was trying to stay alive, huh? We go down the stage. Aw. Attack, attack, and attack. Yep, gonna go back to attacking with everybody. Yeah, we're gonna use a Curaga, just mainly because Iridia looks low. There we go. Like, if Iridia's below about 1300, I get a little concerned. Gigant Axe or Gigant Axe? Not for you. Or I guess you probably could, but you'd probably have to lose the shield. Yep, same for you, I'm guessing. And honestly, Gungnir seems to be working very well for you. So I think we're going to stick with it. And you are Silver Hourglass. Ah, crap. Oh well. There we go. Finish him. And since we already killed off the one enemy, we're going to go for Blizzaga. And we're going to go for another Blizzaga. And a regular attack. And I guess a Curaga. Oh, well, okay. Good job, Cecil. You really like insta-killing those dragons, don't you, buddy? Well, he's dead. Yep. Poor guy got singled out like that. Dang. Remedy. Noise. Noise. Remedies are always useful. That's why they're usually very expensive in these games. Attack. Attack. Oh, and if y'all haven't noticed, I've actually not been having any issues with this game with my controller. That's because I'm using a different controller. It seems that all this time it was my controller and not the game acting up and being weird about it. Surprise, surprise, huh? Heal... Actually, no. We look fine. Cool. Let's keep going. I'd love to find, like, one more cool piece of equipment, you know? Like, I'm sure I must have missed it or something, but, like, I'm kind of surprised there hasn't been... Excuse me, like a, like an Excalibur or anything. Like, I haven't seen one. But we also aren't done with the final dungeon yet. Or, again, what I've been assuming is the final dungeon. That's all been an assumption this entire time. It feels like a final dungeon to me. Sorry, had to crack my knuckles. Bad habit, I know. I apologize. Yes, please keep on trying to osmose the characters you can't osmose. It makes me so happy. Hey, look at that. Level 49. Nothing there. Okay. Surprised we haven't run into a save point yet, actually. I feel like there's got to be at least one more conversation waiting to happen, right? Like one of those, you know, important conversations. Cutscene style conversations. Lunar curtain. Okay, that's 2 lunar curtains back to back, alright? Nope, nothing there. What about over there, all the way to the right? You just bopped him, how dare you? Oh, dang. You got health. What is going on? Oh, not tornado, that's annoying. Okay, thank you. Yes! Beautiful, Rydia, beautiful. Good job, girl. All the way to the right? Nothing? Nothing, okay. Dang, nothing at any of these. Okay, there's got to be something to the left. Yup. Black garb. Is that for you? Oh, it is. It looks like it is. But it drops all of those. I think we're not going to equip it. Now, that evasion being 99 is ridiculous. But also, he's been at like 91 and he's still taking a lot of physical attacks. So I don't know if it's actually doing anything for him. I'm just curious if she can equip it. Nope, doesn't look like it. Can you? Nope. I doubt Rosa can, but might as well check, right? I mean, heck, I'm still surprised that she can wear shinobi gear. Okay, yeah. It's for him, but honestly, I guess maybe you don't get that red scarf if you don't fight him one-on-one. And so it would be a very good, it is a very good piece of equipment. But because I fought him one-on-one, I think we got something better in the long run. That's the way I'm viewing it, at least. Oh, she just took a lot of damage, though. Or was already low on health, possibly. Okay, now I do remember these things can be dangerous, if they are the enemies I think they are. Exactly. Okay, that wasn't actually so bad. I didn't see how much it did to him, Leviathan. Death? Aw. I was hoping he could get insta-death on a machine. That would have been nice. Oh, Flamethrower did no damage though, okay. Happily take the no damage. Thundaga. Single target. Ouchies. Don't do that. How good or bad? Very good, okay. Yep, Radio's putting out some real damage. Okie dokies. Curaga. Still saves me like 2 MP from using a Curaja. And we got Cottage. Awesome, awesome. Anything up there? Nope. Okay, keep on going down these floors. Subterranean basement 11. Jeez. This is a big place, folks. Not sure if you noticed. I also just randomly noticed that with the MP I've used up, Radia and Rose are at the exact same MP right now. What a weird coincidence. Okay, and then we can just focus on everybody using physical attacks. Oddly enough, I was kind of hoping somebody else would take a hit, just to make the Curaja more meaningful. Curaga. And then Cecil takes a tornado to bring him down to 3 HP. Thank you, game. Thank you, game, for making a fool of me. 7,200 XP though, I just saw that. Wow. Good XP. That makes me happy. Bloop bloop. Treasure chest? Nope. How dare you, game. Give me false hope like that. All these little divots make me think there might be a treasure chest. Okay, summon... now we're gonna do a Leviathan again, because the Leviathan just hits super hard anyway. Thanks for healing Edge for 1,300 damage. Yeah, 7,400 even to him. That's really good. Flamethrower shouldn't do too much damage. Or no damage at all. That also works well. And finish him! Ooh, that was a cool little crit attack. I don't think I noticed that before. Just like a little mini jump. 12,000 XP. That's, wow, that is really good MP. Or XP. Blah. Letters. Added together. Equal things. Yep, I remember that being a thing that we saw early on. I mean, there's gotta be another save point, right? So... let's keep on spamming Leviathan, right? Why not? Because we know Leviathan should be enough to wipe out all 3 of them. Oh no, okay, the Moon Maidens are pretty strong. Or at least strong enough to survive that. Okay. They're just strong enough to survive 1 Leviathan. Okay. Ooh, he learned Tremor. Nice. I think those are like level 3 equivalent spells. Like the ones that he's been learning. They seem strong when I used them earlier on. Like when I got Frost at first. Seemed really strong. So it's kind of wild I have like 3 offensive magic users. Ooh, Ribbon. Resistant to various status ailments, resistant to mage attacks. It does drop a lot of things for her, but I think it's worth it to make it, because she's only protected against Pig, Mini, and Toad here. If I give this to her, she's protected against more stuff. Which also means I should be able to take off I think I can take off the rune amulet, or armlet. But is there... I mean, there is that... Okay, I guess we'll keep the rune armlet on, actually. Just looking to see what else I can do. Okay. Yep, so she's a we know for a fact she's protected from blind, various status elements, which normally the ribbon protects from pretty much like all status elements, except for I think like instant death and stuff. So I like giving it to my white mages so they can continue to heal without having to worry about being like petrified, stopped, slowed, etc., silenced, things like that. Okay. Okay, this is what we were looking for. Yep. This looks like important stuff, folks. We might be at final battle? Because this is pretty much where the final battle was in F4 from what I remember. Oh wait, why did I do that? They're gonna have me do like a talkie talk thing in just a moment anyway, aren't they? Oh, no they aren't. Okay. So this might not be the final. I did just save it. I'm sorry, folks. I'm really bad about that habit. I gotta make sure I saved. I know I just saved that time, but I'm still gonna do it again. It's a weird, like, semi-OCD thing or something. I don't know. But I gotta make sure I'm screwed. You. We've finally reached the heart of the enemy, it seems. I know that. Yo. Oh, glowing red eyes. That looks dangerous. You. Cecil? I knew it. The Cecil of the past. Beat him up. Okay, that doesn't hurt too badly. Oh, he can't take a hit. Oh, he really can't take a hit. Am I doing something wrong here? It seems way too easy. This is my true self. Ah, there we go. I have no use for these bodies, these shells. I am the true Cecil. Oh, he's trying to protect everybody. Oh. The final flame. Enough, you shell. Soul. Oh. What? You dare to believe this atones for anything? For terrorizing the entire world? I am sorry. Forgive me, Cecil. You dare to believe this atones for throwing me aside? Stop. Stop. Cecil's returned to the light. Yay, he did the thing. If they're in bad shape. Yes, protect like a champ. Give him that good old Cura. That little bit of a heal. And then Kiraga. And then... let's... Bio. Poison the fake Dark Knight. Ooh, nice. Good stuff, Cecil. Keep on protecting, like a champ. Probably should have used Kiraja in that moment, honestly, but oh well. Jeez, we are doing so much damage to him. Oh no, not 75 points of damage. How could we possibly survive? You know, he's poisoned, he's getting smacked around, I think we're good. Physical attacks. Rydia hitting for over 1,000 damage feels so good. Oh, jeez, Edge. Okay, buddy. Let's keep going. Keep swinging on him. Oh, Doom? That's not good. That's a much worse thing. Come on, come on, come on. Finish him! Still alive, dang. Okay, all four of you. Oh, really? Right after? Okay, there we go. We did it! We did it! We did it! Good job, team! Did we get anything for that fight? Nope. Okay. Ooh, but they learned the holy skill of the band skill, Holy Blade. Nice, nice. Golbez. It's been a while, hasn't it, Cecil? My brother. It is done now. I am happy that it came to pass like this. That I was blessed with the parents and the brother that I had. Golbez. No! It was a tremendous joy to be able to meet Theodore. Golbez. No. Thank you, my brother. Golbez. No. 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 They finally reunited, yet. I'm going to stop the moon, my brother. No. For the sake of the land we call home. I'm so sad about that for multiple reasons. I mean, do I just grab that? I'm missing a party member. I think I'm gonna run back and save in a separate slot. Cause I kinda might end up, not necessarily on stream, but I might come back and try and redo this at some point. Yeah, okay. Well, I want to make sure everybody was positioned properly. Okay, well this is going to be rough because we're going to have one party member who is not going to be nearly strong enough now. And that's one of the reasons why I'm upset about that. Alrighty, I guess we're going to go with the classic team, right? And then we're going to save. We'll use an item and we'll save. Let's go and use that cottage. Jeez. That's one, that's super sad story-wise and character-wise. Two, that's super sad because he was my strongest party member, technically, like my highest level party member. 3, did he die with Gungnir? He died with the super strong spear. That's upsetting. That's upsetting on so many levels. Okay, so what if we remove the shield? He also took all the good arm. No, that's... Oh, that's so upsetting, folks. Like, he took so much good gear with him. Okay, Ice Shield, I guess, is the best option here. Dragon Helm he can still equip, Dragon Mail he can still equip, and Dragon Gloves. We'll weaken him a little bit, but gives him more survivability. We'll do it. Okay. And then order. Party formation. We gotta go what feels right. There we go. Okay, now we want to save on the correct one. We're going to save on... Whoops, I did not mean to back out fully. I'm going to save on this one. Oh, he's so much lower level though. This is going to be so rough. Okay, here we go. Oh boy. No treasure chest, right? Right, okay. Remember, I was wondering where Excalibur was. Thanks, game. Equip Excalibur. Ooh. From 85 with insta-death to 120 power. Yup. Drops his speed, but I mean, we want him to do damage, right? I could give him the Lustrous Sword for more power, but honestly, it drops all of his other stuff, so I don't think it's worth it. And Blood Lance was bad, right? Yeah, it's bad. Yeah, nothing else is really good for him. Okay. He's got all the Dragoon equipment except for the shield. You've made it this far, then. Huh? Cecil has returned to you, I see. But it means nothing. Your planet has completed its role. Its fate has not changed one bit, nor has yours. Fate is nothing. It's not something set in stone. If you want to change it, all you have to do is believe. Is that what you've decided? A shame. Okay. What do you mean, our role? Cecil came back for us because we believed in him. Why are there blank spaces here? Easy for you to say. That was weird. I suppose it is all too incomprehensible for such earthbound maggots as you to understand. Fair enough. You are free to choose how your deaths play out. This is your final decision. I leave it up to you to make. Oh boy. Okay, here we go. Let's see what happens. Whoa, okay. Can I get... Yes. Holy Lance. Not yet. I'll grab this. Robe of Lords. What? Nope. Is that good for her? Reduces fire, ice, lightning damage taken. Increases stamina, defense, evasion, magic defense, magic evasion. Okay, I just want to make sure I didn't overlook it for Radia as well. Nope, that is for her. Yeah, that's for a white mage, it looks like. Awesome. Okay, Rosa. Ah, crap, wrong thing. Robe of Lords. There we go. I'll get it right eventually. Dragoon Lance into Holy Lance. Really? Oh, that's kind of bad though. Oh, I mean, that attack power jumps. I guess it could be worth it, especially if you're using jump, right? Because if you keep on using jump, yeah, I could see that being worth it, I suppose. Okay, we're gonna do it. We got any cross/prime, Saint Dive, Mirage Dive, Sky Grinder, Aiming Trust, Effect Form, endows the caster with Curaja, Protect, Shell, and Haste. Jeez. Trinity Crusade sounds so cool. Decimates an enemy through the combined might of 3 party members. Final Fantasy combines the power of all 5 allies in an arcane rite of offense and defense. That's awesome. That's so cool. And Vibra Prime, Spiral Blow. Nice. But we don't even know if we're going to learn that in time. We'll find out. Cecil. Are you alright? Of course. Your brother's fate still torments you, doesn't it? I mean, it happened like 5 minutes ago. I cannot say for sure what our enemy was doing to my mind. But within my heart, it was as if the light was slowly fading away from me deep inside. Perhaps that's what he... I felt so isolated. I was inside a world of profound darkness. However, I still had faith. Faith that you, Theodore, and our friends would come to my aid. And that is precisely what we did. All of us wanted to see you safe and sound, including your brother. Yes. And now all that's left is to stop this moon. And once we have ensured our homeland's safety, I will bring my brother back with me. Absolutely. Oh, absolutely. She nodded, so I thought it was her saying it. Oh boy. Poor Golbez. Oh. Cecil. Mm-hmm. It has been a while since we talked like this, just you and I. It certainly has. I'm sorry. About what? I lost control of myself, and look at what it has caused. If you hadn't come down from that mountain, I would have been lost. Quit it. In fact, without you, Theodore and Rosa would have both been beyond rescue by now. I wasn't doing it just for you, you understand. Huh? Barren is my motherland. It always has been, and it always will be. True enough. I have been away from it for far too long. But now you're back. Yes. What do you think of Theodore? He has talent, and he's every bit as earnest as you are. Is he? I suppose that stubborn streak of his comes from Rosa, though. Perhaps. That does seem about right, yeah. We have to stop this moon. I'll be counting on you, Kane. And I will not let you down. Alrighty. Saving again. We got this, but I don't think we need to use this, right? Go to... Oh, there's... We might not be at endgame, folks. Item shop? Yes! Weaponsmith. What can I get? Oh, cheese. Okay, so that's that. Sundries. That's X potions. Nice. Dry ethers. Nice. 100,000. I can buy 4 elixirs right now. The question is, do I buy 4 elixirs? Almost 5. Really don't need any of the other items. So instead of buying the elixirs, which we have 3 of, you know what? We'll buy 1 more elixir. And then we've got a good amount of ethers and dry. Honestly, 23 dry ethers, I think we're good. X potions, we'll go ahead and buy 4 of. Get us to 30. And then let's go and buy 2 more of the Fuma Shurikens. Because that's 80 attack power. Those should do a good chunk of damage, I think. As a matter of fact, we still got 180,000. Jeez, and we are still going. Hopefully this means that Kane will gain some levels quickly. Because I'm really hoping that these battles will give, like, bare minimum 5,000 XP. Bare minimum. Oh, geez, they lived through that. Okay. I was gonna say, probably not with a lot of health, but they did live through it. Okay, let's see what kind of damage is Kane putting out at level 30. Jeez. 1260, actually not terrible for him being so much lower level. That's really not terrible. I was honestly expecting him to not even break 1,000. Like, be closer to what Radia's putting out. Okay, okay. Manageable battles, and 40,000 gil and 12,000 XP. Okay. This might be where you level up for the end game. Jeez. And just collect all that money, because that was almost enough to buy another Fuma Shuriken, which is really good. We're going to use up his MP. What magic does Kane have right now? Bold, Blink, Haste, Cura, Cure, Teleport, and Esuna. Okay. So he's kind of like Cecil with the power of white magic. Like, not super strong, but, you know, useful abilities. Summon, Leviathan. Yeah, I was wondering if we still had a little ways to go, because I also haven't seen Bahamut. And I feel like he's got to be able to be gotten like all the others, right? Now we're just gonna try and finish them all off. 1860 with that Excalibur. Nice, Cecil. Whoops. Ah, crap. That was with me miss button pressing. These guys are pretty strong, though. Again, manageable battles, but they are strong. Rosa, 47. I'm surprised Kane did not already gain another level, honestly. If we can get him to, like, even roughly level 40, I'll be happy. Thor's hammer. Okay. That'd be like a Sid or Luca weapon, it seems. Let's attack the Great Marlborough. We gotta do damage to that thing while we can, because they is annoyance. You know what? Let's get that jump going on. Jeez. Good thing I gave him all that dragon equipment, or else he'd be getting one shot. Was not expecting 1200 damage from those things. Items. Where's my Phoenix Downs? There we go. Ooh, that was so much damage. Kiraja, come on. They got rid of them. Kiraja. How much does this actually heal for? It heals for about 1,000. Okay. So not as strong as it was in the OG. Okay. Still pretty strong, but not nearly as strong as back then. Magic. We're going to use another Kiraja. And then go ahead and use up Cecil's MP. There we go. Attack, attack, attack. I think we can actually attack these guys and win. I might be wrong to feel that confident. Yes. Oof, not yes. That's bad. Oh jeez, they are strong though. Okay, they take more hits than I was thinking. Or than I had realized. I miss having the additional black mage on the team. You know what? Leviathan. They're trying to hurt us and be mean to us. We can't let that go. Okay, Leviathan for the win. Please and thank you. Almost. I think Edge will finish it off with this attack. They are stronger than I thought, so it is better just to use Leviathan against them. Yeah. Okay. Use Leviathan and then maybe actually use Edge's ninjutsu against them too. I was complimenting you on not messing up game, and now you're not noticing some of the button presses. I don't know if it's you, my game, or something else. Treasure chest in the center is a cottage, to the left is a silver hourglass, and to the right is a dry ether. Nice, good stuff. Good items. Pretty fancy stuffs. That would be a behemoth. Regular behemoth, right? We fought one of these earlier and it wasn't too bad. And now we have Cecil who can do a lot more damage. Oh, that's right, but they counter. They counter everything. Okay, yeah. Everything they get hit with, they do a counter attack with. Oh, I should have done a Kiraja. That's right. We are also in the red with white magic right now. I keep on forgetting that because of the moon phase. Yeesh, honestly, not really worth the fight. It's like only 3,000 XP. Really not worth it. Yeesh, Edge has so much HP actually. I know he's level 51, but still, dang. Weird seeing him with the most HP. When like Cecil's in the party. Nah. They're a little... like, they're too much work for too little gain, you know? Masamune, okay. 55. Okay, so it's actually weaker than Triton's dagger. Or do this. The stats drop a little bit, but speed goes up even higher. Intellect only drops by a little bit. Ooh, I don't know. Actually, the Mirasami and Triton's dagger seems to be a pretty good mix. Because it's only a little bit more attack power, but I lose out on stamina and intellect. I think I'm actually stick with what I have, maybe? Yeah, I'm gonna stick with what I have. Yeah, I know it's only for him and maybe a couple of his ninja buddies. Okay. Just want to make sure. Like, maybe if I was actually using the items for their other uses, then maybe I would use that. But as it stands right now, it just doesn't seem super useful. Let's try Tremor. Let's see how much that does. And then Leviathan did like 3,000 something. Oh, crap. How much are you doing? 0 and 85. Okay, that's not good. Kane gets Esnud. Hopefully quickly. 4,000. Okay. Yes, Esnud right before it got to his turn. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, attack. Jump. Summon. You know what? Let's see how much Ifrit does on these things. Bile, here it comes. Ouchies. Yeah, keep it up with the bile. What fun. Okay, so don't want to use that. Fair enough. Kiraja for a full heal, or what should be about a full heal. Nice, nice. Jeez. Yeah, he cannot take a hit, but he's also, you know, way lower level, so understandable. Attack. Attack. We should be able to finish this off before she dies. She's doing crit for 1,300? That's really impressive. Yes, I was hoping that would finish him off. That's so good. 40,000 gil, 10,000 XP. I was gonna say Kane should gain another level. Kiraja for everybody. Really sort of kind of need to get to that save spot, but first I'm gonna check over here. Risking everything. Just for the hopes of a treasure chest. I sees it. Oh, and we got ambushed. That's not a good start. That's not a super great start. We're also low on MP right now. Bicane. Yep. I knew that was going to happen. That's not even surprising to me. That's like, whatever. That's much worse if that hits. Okay. That's not good. Okay. We have... No, we just have a regular raise still, don't we? Dang. That's kind of sort of poopy. Okay, Edge, finish him off. Come on, come on, come on. I believe in you, Edge. I don't believe in you anymore, Edge. Yeah, honestly, if all you want to do is just use Tornado and keep us alive, I'm okay with that. I was hoping I could get Cecil back up for the XP. Oh, 15,000 too, dang. Oh, she learned Quake finally. Awesome. Saint Dive and Mirage Dive were both learned as well. Yeah, we're gonna use a Phoenix down. And then we're gonna use a Curaja. Or, that's not what I was trying to do. Curaja. 2 Curajas, jeez. How's what, 80 XP or MP that I just had to use? Yeesh. Okay. Just let me open this treasure chest, please. Mutsu no Kami? Okay. And I apologize, as I've said multiple times before. If I'm butchering the names, I really do apologize. Okay. That drops his intellect by 10. But his spirit goes up by 10, his attack power goes up by 10, and his strength goes up by 10, and his attack power goes up by 18, or it looks like that might be the better one, because he gets more stat buffs all around. Yep. And then just checking. Yep, I think this is what we're gonna stick with. Okay, that's a very good piece of equipment. We're gonna hold on to that, obviously. I think Edge is gonna be a real power. No. How about nah? We ain't fighting 2 behemoths for no reason. They don't even get good XP. They get like 3,000. Maybe almost 4? That's not nearly enough. Come on. Trying to make a joke out of me? I don't think so, game. Why am I walking past the save point? That's dumb. That's so dumb on my part. You know what? Attack it. Attack. Attack. Jump. White magic. And target all with the Kiraga just to make sure we stay alive. We're gonna take down these 2 dragons. I believe in us. She's got 1 more Kiraga in her. Oh, I don't believe in us anymore. Holy crap, that did so much damage. Sylph. Attack. Attack. Okay, that's 1 down. Sylph will hit and heal us a little bit. White magic Kiraga for everybody who's still on the ground. I really decided to play this risky, and I don't know why. That was so dumb on my part. Oh. Oh. Come on, come on, come on. Finish it. Ira, please and thank you. Really, you got healed by fire spell? By Kane. Oh no, okay, I think it's kind of like, I think it's kind of like the Chimera's abilities, where I think it does less damage once it's taken damage. Dun, dun, dun. Ooh. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and use an ether on her just to make sure that we can heal up enough to get to the safe spot. That's 40, jeez, 40 MP to heal that much. Seems kind of ridiculous. There we go, okay. Now we're going to run up here and save. Yep, we'll rest here. We'll get the little cutscene thingamaboober. No. What's wrong? Ah, it was him. Okay. Kane. Doesn't having Cecil back make you happy at all? Of course. I'm overjoyed. It's just that, well... Just that... Having a world leader as a father would be a heavy burden to bear for anyone. Huh? My father was a dragoon himself. The Dragoons of Baron once formed the most prestigious of all armed divisions. Until the Red Wings were formed, that is. I idolized the Dragoons since childhood, but I hated my strict and unrelenting father. Do you hate... Excuse me. Do you hate Cecil, Theodore? No. Good. That means you too will come to understand eventually. What happened to your father, Kane? He's gone. He died when I was about the same age as you are, actually. We have to stop this moon. Yes. Thank you, Kane. Aww. Kane's grown so much. You learned the double jump band. Okay. Nice. I'll bet you there was a way to keep Golbez alive, because I feel like Golbez and Cecil should have had some kind of band together, you know? Edward, are you serious? Deadly serious. I know I heard it. We're a great distance away from our home planet, you know. King, Edward, can you hear us? That voice. There's no doubt about it. That's the Chancellor of Damsian. Your voice. Thank heavens. I finally can hear your voice. How are things going down there? Terrible. Simply terrible. We are enshrouded in deep darkness. The wind and waters are raging. Oh no. Have you heard anything from the other nations? I fear we are no longer able to so much as set foot outside our own castle. What? We must work faster than ever now. That voice, is that King Cecil? Yes, the one and only. He's regained his senses? I apologize for all I have wrought. I couldn't have made it back without all of your support. This is fantastic news. If King Cecil is with you, the moon is as good as gone. I'm sorry, but can you hold out just a little longer? We need you to stay strong. By all means, my lord. You have nothing to worry about with us. But my lord, please take care of yourself. Dempsey could hardly exist without your stout leadership. Oh, thank you. Be safe, everyone. Yes, my lord. I hope we can make it in time. We must, no matter what happens. That's what you came here to accomplish, after all. Certainly, certainly. Think about this, however. Why has the whisper weed suddenly begun to work again? What? Oh no, that's a good point. Is it because the moon? Indeed. It means this moon has come that close to reaching our homeland. No. So we have no time to lose. Let's go. Yeah, that means that we are getting close. That's not good. Okay, we're gonna go and check this other side, the right side. Because if the left side had that nice equipment for Edge, who knows what the other side could have. Excuse me. Leviathan, come on down, buddy. Oh, right if I do an attack. But he'll be jumping, so hopefully he'll be okay. You're casting Doom and Death on everybody? That's just rude. No, don't need to do that. You're still alive, wow. I'm honestly impressed by that. Does he counter with the Doom? Is that what he does? Because that might be what he's doing. There we go. Okay, we got him. We took him down. Yeah, we're already back up to 500,000. Like, that's so good. The fact that Kane is still only level 35 is kind of surprising to me, in all honesty. Kiraga and Kiraga. And then we'll do one more Kiraga for everybody. There we go. It's because they can do those tornadoes and stuff, so it drops us all the way down to like 1 and like single digit HP. And that stuff weights a lot. I'm amazed that Cecil can't take these hits better though, honestly. It's like 2 of those and he'll go down. There we go. Nice, 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 folks. Good stuffs. Well, there you go. There we go. We gotta check out what Final Fantasy looks like, right? We're gonna do that. We gotta see it. Whoops, I did not mean to use 2 of those. Whoops. There went to half of her MP. Lunar Mail. That sounds super good. Yet actually drops his spirit. Protects against poison, petrify, instant death, confuse, sleep, paralyze. Yeah, that is the tankiest of tanks. Okay. And then Kane will equip the Crystal Mail. Increases his spirit, defense, magic evasion, and gives him continued resistance to elements. Nice. That pleases me greatly. Yes, yes. Alrighty, against these guys, I think we're gonna try out, band Final Fantasy. Ooh, King's Quad, that's cool. Okay. Oh, it's only good against one of them, though. Okay, we're not gonna use it here. There we go, and who's gonna finish her off? Nice. Good stuff, team. Good stuff. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Looking strong, looking good, looking nice, peeps. Okay. And 1 second, folks. Give me 1 moment, please. Okay, sorry about that, folks. I'm back fully now. Okay. Okay, you know what? We are going to go ahead. Actually, no, we shouldn't use it here unless we know we've taken one of them down. Okay. Oh, they did a mean thing. They berserked her. That's rude. Okay, fine. You're gonna berserk her some anyway? Bazaka. Yeah, let Edge do like 5,000 damage per attack. Okay. Works for me. Jeez, that hits so hard though. Love it. Nice, very nice. Okay, you know what? It's a behemoth. Let's try and use the band. It's a single target enemy. I want to see what this stuff looks like. Used up a lot of MP. Final Fantasy. Ooh, whoa. Yo. Oh, the posing! The posing! And it one-shot the thing. And it healed them. Okay, that was awesome. That was super awesome. I loved it. How much did that cost to do? Jeez. I didn't even look. Yeah, 75 MP. Jeez. Oh boy. Okay. Good to know. That is expensive, but really cool. Okay. Is this the moon we want for what might be the final battle? Probably not, but we're gonna attempt this. Let's see what happens. Finally here for us, eh? We've finally found you. You're here for us. Where is Bahamut? I had not anticipated that you'd make it to this point. But the world that lies ahead has no place for you. It is time for you to disappear under the force of a power you know all too well. Oh boy. This is a problem. Bahamut. Bahamut? Even he's fallen into her hands? Please, you must wake up. I haven't seen you in a while. I will not allow this to end as it did once before. Go, Bahamut. Go forth and obliterate them. Okay, do we fight? Him or her? Let's find out. Oh, and then she just gets to use Meteor. That's cool. Bruh. Is like I'm just testing this. I might as well just use it as a test. Yep, okay, yeah, he's missing every attack. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we're supposed to lose that, but I think we're supposed to somehow be strong enough to live through that. Yeah, the party has fallen. Oh, okay. Am I too low level for this? Because they all, like, 3 out of 5 of them insta-died? Huh. I have an idea. I'm gonna try one thing. We are gonna try, Float won't do anything. What was I thinking? Well, actually, she did use Quake, so we're gonna use Float. And do we have... We have a few Summit drops, but that's an MP. That's not HP. Wow, this is a problem, folks. I might just be too level. I might have to grind some off screen and then try and finish it up. And the next one... We're gonna run forward. We're gonna try this one more time. Oh, come on. There's no need to do that, game. Come on. Ninjutsu. Smoke. Let's get out of here. I'm gonna say, please don't let that actually land, because that'll just drain even more of our MP. Cura. Okay. Wait, can you put... I can't remember. Nope, it's one or the other. Okay. Okay. We just had this conversation, so we're gonna go ahead and blast right through it. Maybe she won't immediately cast Meteor on us this time? I can't believe she has Meteor. Yep, Meteor. Meteor first every time, it looks like. Oh, okay. Which is going to be death and destruction for pretty much everybody. Okay, and then you know what? Come on. How much does the Puma Shuriken do? 4181, okay. Target all. Items. Phoenix down on Rosa. Oh, she's gonna die again so quickly. Items. X Potion, Rosa. Since Edge is moving quickly, he gets like 2 turns and the time it takes anybody else to do anything. She's gonna die immediately from Quake, I'll bet. Even with all that healing. Ooh, she's just barely living. No, wrong thing, wrong thing. Oh, actually. Reflect. Ninjutsu Mirage on himself. I'm curious if Reflect works against Mega Player in this one. Also curious if Ninjutsu works. Oh, what? And What? Well, that's death. Okay. Okay, funny that Mega Player actually looks like it does less damage than her Meteor. So I think what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna call it here because I think what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to grind a little bit off screen anyway. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead. We did make good progress today anyway. Made it through what seems to be about the rest of the dungeon, maybe a little bit left. And got some more story, got some more friendships built up, some more bands built up. So yeah, I think what I'm gonna try and do is, if I have some free time, I'll try and level up the characters. Probably, I mean, definitely get Kane to at least somewhere in the 40s. Get the rest of them in the 50s, like probably mid to high 50s. And then we'll go from there because it does look like we get some good XP in this area, so it shouldn't take me too long to gain some levels. So, yep, I think that's what we're going to aim for. So look forward to the team being stronger next time. And as always, I hope you all had a good time, because I know I did. And until next time, bye!